Hey you guys, today I'm going to talk about Scare Famous episode, season 1, episode 7. I actually like this episode. Sorry for the delay of the video, but you know, my weekdays are very hard to do. And since this is my Friday, I said I'll do the video. So, I can't wait till next week, but this episode was actually good. It started off with New York questioning Safari, like, why you didn't tell me they were going to put me up? And he was like, because I didn't know. You know they wasn't going to tell Safari. Like, they know now who alliances he's on, so they are not going to tell him no ideas. And, you know, so she kind of like needing advice from Safari or whatever on how she handled the challenge. He just be like, you know, he gave her some little advice or whatever, which was cool because he is cool with her. Eva confident she packing, but she confident she coming back. So it was like, okay. I'm like, every time somebody confident, they don't come back. So some of y'all should just always be wary. New York New York started talking to them damn twins. I was like, if this girl do not stop with talking to these damn twins, then she was like, come on, let's go. I'm like, girl, this is why people think you're crazy and want you out. You probably could have stayed longer if you played the cards right. But okay. She was like, but Eva's gonna pay. And I'm like, you know something we don't know? You know an insider joke we don't know? Okay. So they go to this challenge and it's a shocker. And it's about them having to find they have this voodoo doll. They have to find 10 needles and stick the voodoo doll, grab the heart, race out. Whoever do it first, they win. And as they stab in the voodoo doll, the other person gets an electric shock. I said, I like this challenge. This is some real kind of challenge. You know what I'm saying? Of all the challenges that they have probably done, well, when they got buried, like when they was in the coffin, even though, you know, we don't play that type of stuff, that wasn't too scary to me, and I probably could have did that one. And this one was cool. This one was like a real challenge to me, where you really had to do some work hard, shit like that. Like, this one, well, last week was cool, but I think I like this one out of every last one of them, because the water one, I probably would have panicked. But this one was cool. But he was like, why? This is rigged. Like, y'all tripping. Like, you know this girl play with voodoo dolls. You know she a witch. Like, why y'all? And I'm just saying, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking like everybody else thinking. Like, you know this broad is crazy. You know she got some little friends running around up in there. Why are we doing this? But it is what it is. We gonna take the challenge, and that is. So they doing a challenge or whatever. They neck to neck the whole challenge. They are neck to neck. And then Eva get to the 9th one and she runs, grab the hearts and run outside. I'm over here like, no, because you know I'm on they kind of side. I'm on Eva and they team. So I'm over here like, no, girl, go back, go back. And so, you know, New York is over here because at that point New York has 7 out of 10, and then New York had 9 out of 10. So that gave New York time to go find hers. So while she up in there finding hers, Redmond tells Eva to go back and get her needle and he'll hold her heart. So I'm like, okay, you gonna hold New York heart too? Do New York gotta grab a heart? Because that'd be kind of fucked up. But he had 2 hearts in his hand, so apparently she didn't have to grab one because Eva had one. I don't know how that worked out. But they did that. Eva, so the camera goes off. So everybody's nervous and trying to figure out who's going to come back. But my girl Eva won. She came back. Eva is going to play everybody so left that she is going to be the last one standing. I don't care what nobody say. I'm like, everybody is listening to her like she the boss of everybody. Like, y'all some dumbasses. Sky used to be her own person until I guess she went in that challenge and she was like, shit, I gotta get on the line, so I'm gonna keep going about there. So I'm just sitting there like, everybody is gonna let Eva pick them off one by one. Y'all are so dumb because she is always with the game plan and y'all going along with it. But okay, so she comes back, everybody happy. Safari not happy because he already know what's gonna go down. So he comes back and sure enough, everybody is on Safari. They laughing at him. They telling him they gonna put him up. He already know what it is. And I'm just like, that's so jacked up, Safari. Because I was rooting for you to at least stay a little bit longer. But you picked the wrong team when you went back and told some, who was it? Whoever it was that they asked was going up. You went and told, so it is what it is. You should have played your cards right. So now he being annoying and shit. He all up in Sky room sleep. She dragging him out. He telling her he still gonna sleep in her bed. He still gonna shower in her room. So they like, okay. So when he doing all that, they like thinking about who they gonna put in, and they like, who we gonna put up against him, basically, because they already know he going in. So who can we put in so they can take him in? So they chose Alaska, and I was like, okay, that's cool, because everybody else had already been up in the challenge, so it was only fair to put Alaska up into the challenge, whoever she go against. So then after all of that, they kind of figure that shit out. So it is what it is. Don and Safari, they go outside, and these planet-like sticks is up outside, and they trying to figure out what that is all about. Safari is basically telling Don, like, you need to start, because he was like, I think you could beat Alaska. And Safari's like, you need to be thinking about yourself. You need to be knowing at this time, it's every man for themselves. And I was thinking that same thing. Like, Don, y'all listening to Eva, but who's going to go up next once y'all put Safari out? Y'all need to start thinking like that. And then I'm like, okay, once they put Safari out, I'm telling y'all, the next target would have been Sky. Because everybody else is in the room and they cool. So the next target would have been Sky. Then it would have been Alaska. And then it would have been Donna and Eva going up against each other. So I was like, y'all is stupid with this alliance thing right about now. But, okay, it is what it is. Then they all go to the gravesite like some of them usually do, because they were talking about we all go pay our respects. I said, bitch, not at all at one time. Y'all don't. But this time they all go at one time. And who pops out the grave? Erica Mena. I said, oh, hell no. She gets to come back and play again. My thing is, why didn't they explain why she get to come back? Because I didn't understand why she get to come back. If y'all know why, leave it down in the comments, because I don't know why she was allowed to come back. They never, at least I didn't hear the part. So she said she come back to get her money. It is what it is. They all up in the house. They talking. They start hearing sounds around here. She acting all crazy. Then she walks away and say, take them down. So I'm thinking, okay, she leaving. She did what she came to do. She leaving. But no, she get to stay. I don't understand that part, but okay. New York comes on TV. She talks to, I think it was Safari or whatever, and was saying some bullshit. I didn't care. She said she's over there with other people, whatever. Then the other alliance is trying to rethink their game plan. So they trying to still think about who they're going to take in. So they come up with still putting Alaska up, and Alaska taking Erica out. Take that bitch right back where she came from. I was so down with that plan. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, cool. Safari got one more week. Good. That's how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? That was the more logical little thing. Safari really ain't done nothing to nobody. He just chose the wrong side. But Safari tells Erica, I love you. I'm glad you back. She like, boy, I ain't got time for that. Like, boy, stop it. And I'm over here like, please stop it. He tried to kiss her. I'm like, you make yourself look real dumb, like real dumb and thirsty, like. But whatever. Safari sees some clowns that he's walking outside, and they start chasing him. He runs like you bitch that he usually be acting like. I'm just saying. And then Don and they start chasing them all around the house. Don saved them. All the women happy Don saved them. Safari kind of a little low key jealous, and I'm just sitting there like, can we fast forward and get to the challenge or whatever the challenge is going to be? You know, that's me. So they get this note, and it says no immunity. The alliance is going to be tested. Somebody will fall, yada, yada, yada type shit. So now we find out there is no challenges. It's all about voting their ass off because next week is the season finale, and it's time to get up some of them out of here. So they put up Alaska. No brainer. Everybody chose Alaska. They was going to put up when Redman came on the TV and was trying to tell who was the dead weight, and he said he went and talked to the other side. I thought it was going to be some kind of voting with the other side too, and it was going to flip it, but no. He picked up Alaska. He told Alaska she had 30 seconds to choose her opponent. Gets down to like the last 2 to 3 seconds, and she picks Safari. Everybody, me, the world, probably looking like, bitch, what? Bitch, this is why you should have went home a long time ago. You ain't got no loyalty. I understand every man for themselves, but I was so mad that she picked Safari, because I just wanted Safari to stay another week, because he's humor. He's really humor in the house. Just saying. So I wanted him to stay. But really, Safari over Erica? Okay, okay, that's stupid. Even though she lost, Erica's still a beast. So I'm just like, I don't know how this. Safari is a beast. So I don't know. He been acting like he's scary, but Safari been playing his ass off in every challenge. Regardless if he's scared or not, Safari still be doing them challenges. Safari have won a challenge. Like, that was stupid logic unless you ready to go home. That's the only reason what I would think the Alaska would choose Safari is if she's really ready to go home. And then the way she kept talking, you would think she's really ready to go home. So they end up going to the challenge because Eva questioned Alaska, and she just feel like she can beat Safari. So we're going to see how that works out for her. Everybody feel like they can beat the person that they put up. So we're going to see how it works out for her. Alaska comes out. Look nice. I liked her little character that she had on the green wig and the snake. Looked really nice. So Safari came out and looked at her like, bitch, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Let's go. Let's just go. So they go to this challenge, and it's called the Get the F Out challenge. And they have to look at 13 images one time, and then go find them in the room. Luckily, it was images of like key elements of the previous challenges, so they were able to kind of know if they remember what the key elements were in those challenges. They know what to kind of look for. So that was really cool. And then they going all over the thing. It's, kind of neck to neck. And I was mad Alaska picked that other thing. But I'm kind of wishing that Safari win. I'm not going to even lie. I know I'm on Team Eva's side, but the way Alaska did what he did, bitch, bye, go. Safari need to win anyway, just because he can come back and it cause more drama in the house, and he be humor and come back and be like, bitch, why y'all put me in, that type of shit. I want him to come rub business in a face. I'm just saying. But the season finale is next week. It look like it's going to be good. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be entertained. Y'all tell me what y'all think, who y'all think is going to come back in the house. And we'll talk about it from there. Follow me on all social media sites by ThaGhettoView, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Hope this shit upload, because I don't want to record it again. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.